Listen to me. Stop scrolling. Stop distracting yourself. Stop lying to yourself. This is not going to be soft. This is not going to be polite. This is the truth you've been running from. Your life is not hard because the world is unfair. Life is hard because your thinking is undisciplined. You wake up every day with excuses instead of commands. You wake up tired, not because you worked hard, but because your mind is weak. You wake up confused because you allow every thought to walk into your head like it owns the place. Let me say this clearly. If you don't control your thinking will control you. Right now, it's destroying you. You say you want success, but your thoughts are lazy. You say you want change, but your mind runs back to comfort the second it feels pressure. You say you want discipline, but you entertain weakness like it's a friend. That's the problem. You don't need motivation. You need mental authority. Discipline is not about your body first. Discipline starts in your thinking. Before your hands move, your mind decides. Before your feet walk, your thoughts choose the direction. Before you quit, your thinking already gave permission. And right now, your mind has no rules. Let me be angry for a moment because someone needs to tell you the truth. You complain too much. You overthink nonsense. You replay the past like it's a movie you enjoy suffering through. You imagine failure before you even start. Why? Because your thinking is undisciplined. A disciplined mind does not argue with reality. A disciplined mind does not ask, how do I feel? It asks, what must be done? Your feelings are not in charge. Your mood is not in charge. Your past is not in charge. You are in charge, or at least you should be. Let me tell you something harsh. Nobody is coming to save you. No perfect timing, no magical motivation. No one clapping for you while you struggle. If you don't discipline your thinking, you will stay exactly where you are, year after year, blaming the same things, repeating the same mistakes, and wondering why nothing changes. That's not bad luck. That's mental laziness. Discipline your thinking means this. You stop negotiating with weakness. No. You stop giving excuses a voice. You stop letting fear speak louder than purpose. Every weak thought must be challenged. Every negative thought must be questioned. Every lazy thought must be shut down immediately. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Now your mind is like a battlefield. If you don't command it, chaos takes over. You can't allow thoughts like, I'll start later. I'm not ready. I'm tired. I'll do it tomorrow. Those thoughts are traitors. They sound harmless, but they destroy your future quietly. Discipline your thinking means you replace them with, do it now. Figure it out. Pain is temporary. They'll quit. Confident. Confidence is built after action, not before. Stop waiting to feel motivated. Motivation follows discipline, not the other way around. Your problem is not ability. Your problem is permission. You keep giving yourself permission to be weak and weakness. When repeated daily becomes a lifestyle. Let me say something uncomfortable. You already know what to do. You just don't like how hard it is, so you distract yourself. You scroll, you complain, you talk, you plan, but you don't execute. A disciplined mind executes even when it hurts. Discipline your thinking means you understand this rule. Life rewards what you tolerate. If you tolerate excuses, you get failure. If you tolerate comfort, you get regret. If you tolerate laziness, you get average results, and average results will haunt you later in life. One day, you'll wake up older, more tired, with more responsibilities, and fewer chances, and you'll wish you had been harder on yourself when it mattered. Be hard on yourself now, so life doesn't have to be brutal later. Discipline your thinking means you train your mind to endure discomfort because success is uncomfortable. Growth is uncomfortable, change is uncomfortable, but regret is unforgiving. Stop asking, why is this happening to me? Ask, what is this trying to build in me? A disciplined thinker looks for solutions, not sympathy. Looks for responsibility, not blame. And looks for action, not excuses. You don't rise to your dreams, you fall to your thinking. Let me break another illusion. Being busy is not being disciplined. Talking about goals is not progress. Watching motivation is not transformation. Transformation happens when you command your mind to move, even when it resists, especially when it resists. Discipline your thinking in the morning. That's when weakness tries to negotiate. Discipline your thinking at night. That's when excuses feel reasonable. Discipline your thinking when nobody is watching. That's when character is built. You want a strong body? Start with a strong mind. You want financial freedom? Start with disciplined thinking. You want respect? Start respecting your own word. If you say you'll do something, if you commit, follow through. If you fail, learn and move. A disciplined mind does not collapse after failure. It adapts. Stop identifying as broken. Stop calling yourself unlucky. Stop saying this is just how I am. That's weakness disguised as self-acceptance. You are not fixed. You are trained, and right now, your thinking has been trained poorly, but that can change if you're willing to be uncomfortable. Discipline your thinking means you don't let emotions drive decisions. You don't let fear design your future. You don't let the past define your limits. You take control every day, every thought, every action. This is not about being perfect. This is about being relentless. Relentless in correcting your thoughts. Relentless in showing up. Relentless in refusing to quit, even when you're tired, even when you're angry, even when nobody notices, especially then. Let me ask you something serious. If your mind was a person, would you trust it? Right now, your mind lies to you. It tells you comfort is safety. It tells you rest before effort. It tells you to quit quietly. A disciplined thinker does not trust every thought. They test them. Is this thought useful? Is it productive? Is it leading me forward? Not destroy it. You don't need a new life. You need a new standard. A higher standard for your thinking. A higher standard for your actions. A higher standard for your excuses. Raise the standard. Or stay where you are. One day, pain will be mandatory. Either the pain of discipline now, or the pain of regret later. Choose your pain, but stop pretending you can escape it. Discipline your thinking when you feel weak. That's when it matters most. When your body wants to stop. When your mind says enough, that's the moment you decide who you really are. You are not here to be comfortable. You are here to become dangerous to mediocrity. A disciplined thinker is dangerous to excuses, to laziness, to limitations. So hear this and remember it. No one owes you anything. Life is not fair, and comfort is a trap. But if you discipline your thinking, if you take control of your mind, if you act when it's hard, you will become unstoppable. This is your moment, not tomorrow, not when it feels right. Now, discipline your thinking. Command your mind and build the life you keep talking about, because talk is cheap and discipline is rare. Be rare.